When I was about 11 and living comfortably in Los Angeles, my dad got a new job in Denver, Colorado. As my family was packing up to move, we realized we had a dilemma. How were we going to transport our pet goldfish, Fluffy? We won him at a carnival, one of those games where you throw a ping pong ball into a cup and you win a goldfish. I named him Fluffy. I thought it fit. Anyway, we couldn't ship the poor thing, so we decided the best option would be to fly him. Thankfully, this all happened before the TSA decided that people can only bring up to 3 ounces of a liquid onto the plane, because otherwise we wouldn't have even had this option, but we already had more than enough problems to consider, like how we didn't want our pet going through the x-ray and coming out of mutant. My mom's solution was to put him in a Tupperware container and trust my dad would be able to convince airport security to let him through. He would be going alone ahead of us, so we dropped him off at Los Angeles International Airport and hoped for the best. He got to security carrying a bag over his shoulder and the Tupperware in his other hand, and some of the people in line asked what was inside. He responded he was transporting a goldfish. My dad asked the TSA what to do about it, and they requested he open the lid. Sure enough, there was a goldfish swimming around inside. Stunned, but finding nothing illegal, they carried the Tupperware around the metal detector and gave it back to my dad after he went through. While he was waiting at the gate, people asked about Fluffy. While he was waiting to take off, people asked about Fluffy. The couple seated next to him, of course, asked my dad why he had brought a goldfish on a plane. He answered, "I like my sushi fresh." Our pet became something of a celebrity that day, with people sharing the tale even after the plane had touched down in Denver. After a cab ride from the airport, my dad finally got Fluffy to his new home safe and sound. Since he didn't have a fish bowl, he used a giant brandy snifter instead, which would stay Fluffy's bowl for the rest of his life, the next 3 years. We've had a lot of goldfish, but none of them can compare to Fluffy the flying fish.